You know, shrinking to tiny size plays a part in the film, and the San Diego miniature crafters know a bit or two of things about that. Sabrina Ingalls from the organization here to talk today about the film and their work. Thanks for coming in. You guys love all things miniature, including Ant-Man. You guys excited for the film to come out?
Film's going to be completely awesome.
Awesome.
Great tie-in with our obsession with miniature things.
Yes, I see that, the obsession. I love the obsession, and I love the attention to detail. Tell us a little bit about the organization. You guys based here in San Diego?
Yes, San Diego Miniature Crafters, San Diego Miniatures. We actually have a show and sale once a year. We also have a club. We are part of the National Association of Miniature Enthusiasts.
Okay, cool.
So there's a lot of us out there that are doing all of this stuff. So once a year we get together. We have about 45 different people that come from around the country and sell their miniature goods, exhibit their miniature goods, do some great little workshops. Kids can actually come and make a thing and take it home with them. Teeny tiny
I love
things.
that. Put the kids to work and let them appreciate all things miniature here. By the way, I love the ant earrings that we see here.
I got them.
And we got Ant-Man in here. So tell us a little bit about what this is and over here and all the work that goes into that.
Well, one of our miniaturists actually made this amazing record shop from a little kits to get started. Simple, basic little thing, and she just went with it.
Look at that.
We got all the teeny tiny records. We figured Ant-Man would love to go visit a record shop. You got to make sure he had a little ice cream in his hand, you know, nod back to his first job in there.
Absolutely.
We made sure we have a teeny tiny version of Ant-Man, has his own little
it's a musical instrument. He can create a band.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, if you saw him when he was under house arrest, he spent a lot of time playing the drums in there.
That's true. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We also have a miniature version of an office in here because, you know, you got to work no matter what size you are in here.
You got to pay the small and big bills.
Exactly. Right? And he needed to make sure you had plenty to eat because, you know, when he shrinks and grows, he gets such a great appetite in there. So he's got a full to-go dinner there, including... You had to make sure you had some Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yes. Miniature Girl Scouts. The Girl Scout cookies have shrinked a little bit, but I wouldn't call them miniature. They're still very good. So this is very cool. Have you been talking to all the miniature enthusiasts about this film, and you guys are all kind of pumped up? Do you get kind of excited when you see all the scale, the different scales and everything?
Very rarely do you see things relating to scale on camera, so
I would imagine
a lot of work going in.
Touch on that real quick. How difficult, film-wise and physically, to make things small and all the detail.
This isn't stuff that happens overnight. This is stuff that people can spend like up to a year or even years in making stuff. And we're not talking just like your grandma's Victorian dollhouse in here. Like, you can see this is modern. This is
stuff,
really cool stuff. But the details that go into creating even just a room can be months, years even. Yeah. So it's a labor of love for
cool.
everyone.
Awesome. We appreciate you guys coming on here. If people are at home, they're like, look, I love to dabble in this. I'm pretty good at making my own miniatures, but I really want to get involved in this club or this organization. Where can people go to see more information, or where can they visit you guys somewhere?
Right here. It's
There it is, right here. So the San Diego Miniature Show Sale, and then when is the next show coming up here?
It won't be till next year. We just finished our last show. It's going to take us a whole year to plan it, and hopefully we'll have the same location. We were at USD this year. It was fantastic.
Awesome. So it's about quality, not quantity always, because there's a lot that goes into these things as well. So is there a website? It's sdminiatureshow.com.
Correct.
Sabrina, thanks so much for coming in here. Keep it small, but you guys are keeping it real at the same time, right?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Thanks, Sabrina, for coming on.